Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of Factorio. I think, if I can, just want to make some quick modifications to these outputs before I move on. So here's what we're going to do. Move this guy over here. Oh, that's just barely going to be big enough. It's, not big enough. Ah, crap. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter a lot. So, we'll just leave it as it is, I suppose. Wow, that was not, uh... that wasn't unhooked very long. I didn't realize it was eating copper that quickly. Okay. Next thing on the docket here is we just need to start doing a lot of research. So let's get some of this stuff put together. That stronger explosives. Make good use of those grenades. Okay. So, starting research on military science, which means pretty soon we're going to need to get wall production set up. Oh dear. At the very least, I need stone bricks. Especially if I hope to make steel furnaces. Which steel furnaces is going to demolish steel production. So I think I'm going to have to wait until I have more than enough ammunition before I start doing that. Let's see here. I think my next couple of goals are going to be to secure some new resources. So, like maybe this coal. And then we absolutely need this iron. And I want to say this copper, but I don't think that's going to be enough. The next problem at hand is we need to find a place, a good place, to set up our more permanent base of operations. The problem with that is that these resources, the ones that are actually worth our time, are spread so far apart that it's going to be difficult to get them all put together. Not to mention they're all close to these gigantic nests, which all have medium worms. You know what? Maybe I'm a little too scared of these medium worms. Let's just grab these grenades and let's throw some of this ammo in the car. And let's just go give it a shot. See how we fare. Because if I can reasonably take out these nests with medium worms, I think it'll be a little bit easier to secure the new resources. Um, I'm gonna have to be really careful about not running into rocks, though, because that will be death. Okay, so that was, like, not the worst thing in the world. They still take a bit more resources than I'd like to kill. Okay. So it does use some extra resources, obviously. But other than that, it's really not bad. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I wonder how much of this we can wall off. Because if I can just claim all of this land right off the bat, that would be so, so good. Oh, this body of water is huge. Check that out. Look at that monster lake. I guess the rest of this just depends on what's out here. So if we can find a lot of these small areas like this that can just be walled off with very, very minimal resources, and we just have all of this space we can work with, that would just be so good. Especially considering how big this pollution cloud is getting just with this small base here. I mean, look at that. That's enormous. So let's just kind of work around these nests for the time being. Let's see what's out here. Okay, maybe my hopes have been dashed. That's a lot of worms. That's going to require a tank. Ooh, that was close. I almost ran right into that nest. Okay. Ooh, there's more iron right there. Might take more resources than I want, but it might just be worth it to wall this off if we can. Ooh, I really hope this doesn't trigger them. Oh my gosh, there's even more oil up here. It's another big one. Okay, so this isn't quite what I'd hoped. Uh, bummer. Okay. Yeah, that's going to require too much effort. Um, I think what we're going to be stuck doing, and let me actually drive away from here before I get murked. Let's take out this nest to make me feel better. Nice. Um, I don't know. This is going to be difficult. Looks like there's all the copper in the world right on the other side of this lake. Um, the only meaningful or the only obtainable iron at this point is this one right here, which should last for a long time, but it's still sad that it's the only one. Yeah, that's really just kind of a bummer. Um, because that means my base is going to have to be close to this iron patch, which is kind of a bummer because it's in the middle. I suppose I could run the lines out here and over. Um, there's also coal over here and a lot of nests, and I don't know how easy this is going to be to wall off. Kind of hoping it's another one of these monster lakes that just kind of wraps around, but, you know, that hope didn't go very well up here. I mean, either way, this is going to have to get walled off. This is going to have to get walled off through here, regardless. Um, excuse me, what? How am I still getting attacks? I've killed everything in like a 10-mile radius. I don't really know how these distances correlate to the in-game distance in Factorio, but, you know. It's just supposed to be an exaggeration. Jeez. Okay. Where are all of these bugs coming from? Thought I killed everything. Still those couple of turrets there from session 1, or episode 1. Where even is the nest that they're coming from? Not seeing anything. Was that just like an expansion party that happened to run into the cloud? There's nothing. Sorry, I don't mean to be a bore with just driving around, but I'm legitimately confused. Wait, we just drove through here and killed everything. And now I'm still getting attacked. Oh, I wonder if there's a nest right here. That would be just my luck. Okay, let's go take a look at that. This happens actually a lot more often than I care to admit. Yeah, I bet you money this is it. Yep, absolutely it is. Look at that. And we have medium biters, of course we do. That's fantastic. This is going to be annoying. Can't really get my grenades in there very well. Here we go. Much better. Ooh. Pollution cloud. Can they? Oh, they can. Is this worth it? Because that's going to be... Oh, that's annoying. How much stone do I have? Not enough to make landfill that's, worth... Oh. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Uh-oh, oh, no, 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 no. Don't kill me. Oh, man, that was close. Oh, I just about had an actual heart attack. The idiot biter is trying to eat the rock. Okay, you need to die right now. There we go. Get out of here. Get freaking wrecked. Okay, well that was some BS. Okay. How we doing? Man, that was ridiculous. Oh shoot. Oh, yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, we'll just leave that alone. Check out over here. navigate through these trees. Oh, right. I need stronger grenades. Oh, there's iron over here. Oh, man, but that's not going to be very easy to get. If there are the other resources over here as well, this might actually turn into the optimal base location. Look at that. There's a giant coal patch right here. 9.4 million. You got 8 million iron. Now, if there's some copper nearby, and perhaps some stone, we would actually be in business. Some more coal, but I need copper and stone. Maybe we're not going to get that lucky. Maybe we just have to deal with suboptimal positioning and resource management. Keep running into trees because I'm looking at the mini-map instead of the actual map. Oh, I don't want to trigger that. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Oh, geez, there's a lot of big nests over here. Maybe this wouldn't be so good, considering it's still just 100% desert. There's nothing... Okay, yeah, nothing particularly useful out here. Ah, bummer. Well, basically what that means is we're stuck with this iron patch. Probably... I really would like to be able to use one of these two coal patches. They're both 6.6 million. It's 3.5 million, which will last for a while, but it's not what I was hoping for. Anyway, I think before I start getting too deep into that, I just need to go set up some wall production. So let's do that. Let's make some stone walls. And then we can worry about where to put them. Okay. Let's repair all of this stuff. Great. Okay, this turret needs some ammo. And needs to be repaired. Oh, yeah, we're starting to run out of iron. This patch isn't going to last too much longer, unfortunately. I suppose the middle part of it will, but really, we're just going to dwindle much quicker than I would hope. Okay, once again, we need stone walls. I also need belts. which I haven't set up here just yet. Okay, let's also get some more research going. Okay, that should last us for a while. Belts, right. Need belts. Just gonna absolutely destroy any iron production I thought I had. Oh well. Okay. Some power over here. And I don't think I need undergrounds just yet. So I think I'd like to wait until we have a bit more belts, because I don't want to completely annihilate my production. Forgetting what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need inserters. Just grab 100. And right, we need stone walls. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up another one of these half stacks here. Probably somewhere in here. I can do that later. It's a lot more difficult for me than it should be, I think, to just not overthink things. Say always, always, always just think myself into a hole. Okay, we need to pick up some belts. Okay. Continue with our setup here. Tell you what though, it is so much nicer to not have biters on your doorstep every 3 seconds. That was stressing me out really bad. It's almost just as bad seeing all these huge nests out here though. But it's nice to know that we have pretty easy access to quite a bit of oil. That's not bad. Okay. It's getting distracted. these guys. Oops. I'm getting pretty good at this whole build as you walk thing. Kind of fun too. Yeah, nice. Man, this poor coal belt just keeps splitting it and splitting it and splitting it. Okay, now let's run our stone over here. Let's get rid of this turret. Here we go. And now we will have stone bricks. And for now, I think we can actually just directly convert these into walls. I don't think we have anything better to be doing with them, except for maybe making steel furnaces, but I don't want to do that yet. I need to pick up some more ammo. Show me what you got. Oh, that's so much ammo. Check it out. That's must be where my resources are going. It's just making ammo. Oh, I put half of that in here. Or all of it, I guess. Okay, stone walls. We're gonna do it like that. And, oops, inserters, please. Fantastic. And that's just gonna consume all of these stone bricks faster than they can even be made. Especially considering there's not very much stone being produced from this patch over here. Oh, I also meant to do this. Just hook that back up to the other output lane. It's almost funny, really. Okay. So, now that we got some walls crafting, actually, you know what? There's no point in having two of these here when it can't even make them fast enough to feed one. So let's just not waste electricity on that. Yeah. So that's going to take a hot second, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, what's next? Oh, you know what I should do? I should fill out the rest of that power plant. Ooh, we have We have the ability to work with oil now. Oh wait, not quite. We have fluid handling, not oil processing. I just had something in my head and now it's gone. Power plant. Got there eventually. Okay, so we just need 6 more of these. And we need 12 more steam engines, I think. Just need a lot of iron. So let's sort of take all this as it comes through. It's gonna take forever. Is there a better way to do this? Suppose I could automate it, but I don't really want to. There's 5 right there. So I just need 7 more. Beautiful. And then we'll want to make some more power poles. And some more pipes. And that'll do it, I think. Okay, let's go start setting that up. Make sure we've got enough power. Yeah, we're more than half of what we have available. So I suppose it wouldn't hurt. It's probably not strictly necessary either, but it would make me feel better. Okay. Oh, the pipes are after. Okay, well, let's do power poles then. Now let's get inserters. And pipes. And that increases our maximum power production to 36 megawatts. Fantastic. Let's pick these up. They ain't doing nothing. Okay. Pretty soon we are going to need to get going on our second base. I still am not sure where I want to put it. The biggest iron patch is here, but there's hardly any copper to support it. This is the perfect area for a bus, though, right here. And some melting columns. If this does do what I hope it does and kind of curves around here, then that would be so easy to defend. And I could get away with just pulling from this copper and this iron and perhaps just this coal for a while. And then this is actually a relatively large stone patch for being so close to the base. The spawn area, I mean. This pollution cloud's only getting bigger. Okay, so priorities, I think, is we need to clear out this area and see if it's possible to wall it off and start building a base. Where's the car? It's over here. So, grenades. Need more grenades. I'll just take out, I don't know why I didn't just control click on the box. And let's throw some more of this ammo in the car. Wait, what's our fuel looking like? 20? Let's just drop that in there. And let's go. Actually, let's go around this way. Suppose we need to finish taking out these worms up here. Okay, easy. Alright. Now let's just hope I don't die. Looks like we got some cliffs and lots of rocks around this nest, so it's going to be close. Ooh, I did not pay very close attention to those rocks I just drove past. That could have ended in disaster. Oh, and it's about to anyway. Ooh, I didn't realize that I was so close to losing the car. Oh my goodness, I took a lot of damage. Much better. Okay, let's be a little more careful, huh? Oh, you know why? It's because the medium worms. I keep forgetting about that. There's so many rocks here. Uh-oh. I gotta be real extra careful here. I said that, and then I immediately crashed into a cliff. And then a rock. Glad I wasn't being chased at that exact moment. Okay, you need to go away. And I need to stop crashing into rocks. It's gonna kill me. Literally. Oh, there was a spitter in there. Starting to see medium biters and spitters, and I don't like that at all. Oh, you know what I should do before I go pissing off all these bugs? Is I should fix the car. I forget how easy it is for the car to take damage and how little HP it has. Come on, throw the grenades, throw the grenades. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Man, those medium worms are just something else. I know that half of the last episode and most of this one has just been driving around neutralizing biter nests, but just based on the topology of this map, it was kind of necessary. As soon as I can, though, I'll be back to actually, you know, expanding the factory, doing some extra research. Oof, okay, that's done. Okay, let's see if we can't handle this one. Not gonna lie, these ones where the medium worms are just kind of shoved off into the corner are kind of the hardest ones to deal with because I can't shoot at them for very long safely. It's hard to get a lot of grenades in there. Oh yeah, that was a lot of damage really fast. I wonder if I should just use turrets. No, because I don't have a lot of fish. Not like they're hard to pick up, but I just don't like using turrets to fight the medium worms because they kill you so fast. You're not careful. Okay, so that like wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Fantastic. Oops, I should probably not stand right in the acid. Might be helpful. Okay. That nest is done. Now let's take a look around. Oh, please tell me this is going to do what I hope it does. Please. Please. Dang it. It doesn't. Aww. Oh, that just made this quite a bit harder. Or, it didn't make it harder, but I suppose my hopes of it being not quite so hard were dashed. So now basically what's happening is I'm going to have to build this bus out here, and I'm going to be forced to build a couple of pretty big walls to defend this. The problem with that is that the only meaningful stone patch is right here. Stone and iron, I think, are going to be pretty sparse until I get further out. Because I just don't think it will be worth my current resources to go try and pull in. Oh, it's trees. Okay. What about this? That doesn't look right. Not a lot of trees there. It might be because of these ones. I don't know. That's still suspicious. Go, check that out. if I can get there safely. Wait a second, where was I trying to check? Down here. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's just get rid of this nest maybe. So many trees around this one. Not even like useful trees, just kind of in the way, dead trees. Oh, come on. I really want those stronger explosives. This is, okay, this is annoying. Okay. Is it even worth it? Oh no. It might have to be because I just need the space to make a main bus, and I need the resources. I think I just gotta bite the bullet and do it. This is the only good spot for it. Bummer. Probably gonna have to take out these two at some point because I need to build a wall right here. Oh, I still want that on my cursor. Just really is just sort of a bummer. Oh wow, I lost a lot of health really quickly. Was I hitting myself with my grenades? Oh, nope, it's those three worms right there. That's what's going on. Well, good thing they died when they did, because I just ran into that rock. Okay. Get to this last nest, and then... Oh, nope, we got that one too. That one's going to be difficult. A lot of medium worms here. Got him. This was kind of a bad map. There's no forest for miles. And there's just hordes and hordes and hordes of bugs. No good resources within a reasonable distance from my starting base. Except for maybe some oil here. Yeah, this is just gonna be a slog to get this all set up. So I guess once I get a reasonable amount of walls, and I don't even think I'm gonna be able to start the wall down here. I think I'm gonna have to put it up here. Maybe I can start it here and come up a bit. I don't think it's reasonable to try and take all of that out. But I can wall this and this off pretty easy. I can wall this off pretty easy. Unfortunate that the oil's way up here in the stone because I need those. So I'm gonna have to wall it off here. I'm probably just going to have to completely abandon this this base. Just tear it all down. Because I don't think I have the resources to defend it and the new base. Just gonna have to wall it off like here or something. Just box myself into this area. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.